So as usual, here we go again, Spectrum. Nothing but trouble since we basically had to switch. The problem with monopolies, only one option more or less, and it's a shit option. So we switched to Spectrum Mobile because my sister, we were on her phone plan, she had to switch plans, and apparently she had to do that out of the blue in one day. So we had a week to 2 weeks or something left on Cricket service to get switched over. So we switched over. We went down there and we were like, yeah, we have our own phones, we'll bring them. They were like, nah, we don't accept your type of phone. We sell it, but we don't allow you to carry it over with you. So we switched phones. I was going to get the Google Pixel, whatever's the new one, or the next newest one. Nah, we ran out, because those are the ones that were on sale, of course. They ran out, so I couldn't get it. Anyway, this is about Matt's phone. So Matt gets his phone. He can't get it to work. He can't get connected to Spectrum service. He cannot get connected to Wi-Fi, internet, data, whatever. He cannot use this phone. He takes it down there to the store here in Portsmouth. When you get that, like, buzzing in your ear, I know some people are, well, it's blood pressure or it's this or it's that. It's not my blood pressure. My blood pressure is high all the time, and this doesn't happen. But I heard once that when your ear does that, it's something in the universe, like, trying to telepathically get you. So I always try to silence myself to let that message in, just to see if it works. But anyway, no, it didn't work. Like I said, people who vlog or whatever, their weight loss journeys are usually mentally ill. No shit. Anyway, so he finally gets his phone switched over. No one can figure it out. Nobody he's on the phone with for weeks and weeks and days and weeks and days. Nothing. So he gets a different phone. He orders a completely different phone. He has to pay $50 for it, of fucking course. I knew we were going to get ripped off. I knew this was going to happen. And the weird thing is, he got paid this month. When he got paid this week, I was like, well, last week, I guess. I feel like I need to go down there and just take some money out of the bank. I just need to go do that. And just hold on to it at home. And I was going to do that. Let me tell you something. Listen to yourself, because yourself knows. So Spectrum was like, well, when we get your phone back and inspect it, when there's nothing wrong with it, we're going to charge you the whole amount for your new phone that you switched to. Well, we thought that meant he going to end up having to pay, you know, the full amount over time, which we're already doing, paying on our phones on a payment plan. Apparently what that meant was December 4th or 5th, 2022, we're going to go into your account and take out $729 to pay for the phone you switched to, because your phone wouldn't work and we don't find a defective, physical, tangible problem with it. Well, Spectrum, I'm going to let you know right now, the problem with that is he had the same problem with his new phone, but somebody in customer service finally, apparently, sort of, fixed the problem. And when we were on the phone with her, she was like, honestly, I don't remember. I don't know what I did. But we had this problem with another person's phone. So what happened was, because he couldn't make calls out, the calls were coming in. It was as if that was a setting on his phone. Well, apparently it was, either from someone who had the old phone number or whatever. However that works, I don't know those I don't know those things, those technology things. But anyway, what she ended up doing, I believe, was deactivating and reactivating the phone after weeks of trying to get his old phone to work and then getting the new phone that was doing the same thing. So now basically they're trying to say he just wanted to change phones. No big deal. Which, here's the thing, the money you pay for that shit shouldn't be a big deal to switch over and upgrade and get a different phone and just decide, wait a minute, I've only had this for 2 days. Well, I don't want this piece of crap. Or whatever, you know. But, so they went into our account and took $700 some that's for our mortgage payment and gas. So life is grand, and monopolies, and is it fascism or communism or whatever it is that we're trying to turn democracy into? It's horrible, and this is why, and there's nothing you'll be able to do about it. And you'll be like the, Indians and stuff in Canada, and they'll just be sticking you in walls and stuff. Anyway, so good morning, everybody. I'm back, and sorry. And now, because I don't even remember what I was talking about when Matt came in here to tell me the horrifying news about the money being stolen by Spectrum, whom we've had nothing but problems from. I think they need to report it to the Better Business Bureau at this point, because it's ridiculous. And they're definitely not for the people. And they're not smart because they don't connect the dots, and they don't all go in and look at what is supposed to be in their notes on their computers. And as someone who's worked for customer service representative crap, not for long because it's horrible, I just want to say, when someone's on the phone with you or you're taking any kind of information, you need to put every single almost word for word, because of crap like this. They need every last detail, and it needs to be reported, recorded, and in there, so every other person coming, because of course it's never the same person like it should be. Anyway, when he came in here to tell me the horrifying news, I don't remember what I was talking about. I'm sure I'll talk about it again another day. I'm going to listen to some music and de-stress, which I'm really not stressing, because one of two things will happen. We'll get the money back and be able to make our house payment, and he'll be able to work and have gas money, or we won't. And we'll just make it work like we always do. And this is why I never wanted a bank account in the first place. But of course America, on purpose, forces you to have one so that they can see every transaction you make. And there are some people who cheat. Again, another concept made up by somebody who was jealous and who couldn't get ahead, as well as that person are in the same way. Well, we're not the same, so do something different. Do what is for you. Anyway, whole different conversation, whole different live. I'm gonna go jam to some music. Peace out.